When people tell me all the different symptoms that they're experiencing with their negative entity attachment, they'll tell me how they got it, or what kind of entity they think it is, or even where it's attached to, whether it's attached to their head or to their leg. So my question is, does this matter at all when it comes to treating it? So let's talk about that in this video. Let's say that your entity is attached to your back and you're experiencing lots of back pain. By presenting this information to me or to another healer who is trying to remove it from you, does it help them in that process? Most of the time, the answer to that question is actually no. There's a much bigger thing going on than the attachment point. However, that could be an indication as to where that trauma is located. If you were abused or you were struck or you had some sort of trauma in a particular location on your body, that could help you know which traumas need to be released, or at least the stored emotions associated with those traumas need to be released. Doing this can help immeasurably in reducing the effects that the negative entity can cause you. Still, despite all of this, there is a holistic approach that really needs to be taken. You need to be able to raise your vibrational frequency in general, step into your power and not carry fear with you about the negative entity. You can get domain over those lower vibrational emotions like impatience and disappointment and frustration and anger and fear and shame and guilt. All of these things contribute to that negative entity experience. So the short answer to the question, does it matter where the entity is attached to you? It might be a slight yes, depending on your very specific situation. But overall, a lot of things need to be done to make sure that that entity is not only removed, because it's actually somewhat easy for many people to remove negative entities, but so that it stays away for good, because there is a lot of work that needs to be done to make sure that it doesn't come back. That's what's really important. So getting wrapped up in the story of how you got it, or how many you have, or where it's attached to you, is a distraction from you doing that work that needs to be done. And that's exactly what I do. You can find many YouTube videos that I've already released that help with all of these things, as well as working with me directly. Hopefully this video helped you at least a little bit get an understanding of some of these things. But there's almost 200 videos on this channel that you can go through and learn all kinds of stuff that will help you with this whole process. And raising your vibrational frequency, which is a great thing to do anyway. So thank you so much for watching. I love you unconditionally. And I'll see you in the next video.